Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Raids, week 10, day 4. Have we even played raids at all this week? No, I think we did some, but today is not one of those days. We need to go do the class event a bunch. Oh wait, why is that not the title? And then we'll go do delves, but, and dungeons I guess, somewhere's in there. But, yeah, the class event is so useless. There's almost no good giants. Actually, there is no good giants in Broken Spire. I hate Warlord class so much. There's almost nothing redeeming about it. I almost feel like switching over to Titan for it, but that might just be a little bit overkill. Because what else would we really need Titan for? Oh, actually, there is something else. If we're gonna do, if I'm actually gonna do raids tomorrow, I do need Titan for it. Now, let me double check. How far is our guild this week? Also, why on earth is going with this loading screen? Game? Respond? Let's see, how far are we on raids, even though we barely even played it? We're only at Portal 9, but that could be because we're not really helping. Actually, Portal 9 is not that bad. It's Thursday and we're at Portal 9. You know what? I'm going to ignore raids. There's a bunch of people in my guild that barely do anything a lot of the time. I'm going to be one of those people for once. If we need to, we will. But we have 21 battles this thing there. But I think we'll kind of just skip on it. Maybe we'll go do them all the following night or the other. But we need Titan if we're going to bother doing it effectively. But we'll see. The guild might just do it on their own. Anyways, let's go claim the orb. See what we get from this. Hopefully a blue or purple. Come on, blue or purple. Anything but green. That is a green. That's what I get for not contributing. But anyways, let's go do the class event. So, of course, we got this annoying class event this week. Or today, I should say. Not this week. It's only today. It ends in, like, what, 6 hours from now? I like how this new screen looks. It tells you the types. It tells you use one sigil and everything. A lot neater than what it was before. Anyways, hello everyone. Hope you've all been having a good week so far. New Mythic tomorrow. That's going to be really big. It's going to be the best troop in the entire game. And actually, all 3 of the best Mythics currently in the game are all available this week. Infernus is in the event key drop table. Fairish Ra is available through Diamonds. And the new Mythic is coming out tomorrow. And it'll be available for all next week as well. Or, you know, until next Friday reset. Yeah, for any of you who've been holding out on that, about 6 more hours or so, whatever the time is from there. Let's see, we can actually see the exact time if we go to something like this. 6 hours and 52 minutes, so you might want to wait an hour or 2 after that, just in case. So like 8-9 hours from now. Because sometimes it doesn't update immediately. What am I looking for? I'm looking for, not that, I'm looking for the class events. Keep getting this down. If nothing else, we get some free XP for it. Oh yeah, what's the next week's class event? That'll tell me what on earth I need to go level right now. I didn't actually bother checking that yet. But let's go do that now. Better late than never, because that's probably good the hero class I should switch to right now, actually. Especially if it's actually not horrible. Let's see. The next class event is Warden. Really? Oh, Titan after that, though. That's going to be fun. Especially for our newer account. We're definitely going to need to do that. But yeah, next one's Warden, then Titan, then new hero class. Which is going to be Frost Mage. Frost Mage is actually going to be the second best hero class, only behind Titan. So I actually have the best 2 hero classes back-to-back. Almost best 3 back-to-back. We're getting Titan, then Frost Mage, which is going to be the second best, or best in some situations. Then Oracle, which is useless, but then Priest, which is really good due to Divine teams. Though I guess slightly less so due to the whole nerf and everything with them. But yeah, Frost Mage and Titan are super strong as far as hero classes are concerned. Way above the average, that's for sure. Anyways, let's keep getting our mana upright that we need right here. Let's go take all that mess. We'll go and... what do we need here? I guess we'll go for a blue. Go get Dawnbringer down. Apparently we hit an extra turn in that. Go from there. I don't know if I even want to level Warden. What level is our Warden these days? I guess we could use it with some kind of Forest Guardian team. There's no good 4x Beast team, though. It's also really weird that Warden is considered a Beast and not a War Gear. I still do not understand that. I don't know if they're going to switch that next week or not. But it really should be a War Gear, not a Beast. That would actually nerf it, oddly enough, and not actually buff it. But it would make thematic sense to the Kingdom. Because the Kingdom basically is a War Gear Kingdom. Yet it's not considered a War Gear. And where else would they make it a War Gear Kingdom? Like, no other Kingdom's really going to get it if they don't switch it to that. Also, for the class event, I think there's only like 4 beasts that you can even choose from for it. That'd be nice if they end up switching it. We'll see. Anyways, let's go, and I should probably just go and kill that immediately. I think we're just going to go for Dawnbringer instead and just go down that route. So we'll go and see what kind of Cascade we can get here. I guess we'll go for the red over to the side. I don't think there's enough brown for him to be able to do anything, and he doesn't even go for it. So go for that, get a nice hit. Literally wipe everything except the one troop right there. And then we clean it out. Also, did I start the hellos and didn't even finish them? Hello, William. Hello, Danny. Hello, Tim. Hello, Bakchan. Hello, Logan. Hello, Minraj Film. Hello, Marcelo. Hello, Exiled Path. Hello, Ziplam. Did I do the Hero Class video? Yeah, it's posted. It got posted about a half an hour to an hour ago. We did it. I still need to go do the recording for the text thing this week, though. I don't know when I'm going to get around to it, because I didn't get around to it on Tuesday, and then there was the patch, and then there was everything else, but I really need to go record that soon. Another long stream tonight? I don't know how long we'll be going. I guess 2 hours, maybe? It's probably going to be shorter than the other two. I'm not certain. I might skip out on doing the lower level account today. I'm not sure on that. We'll definitely be bringing it out tomorrow morning and the following morning, of course. But, oh, wait, or not. You know what? We might not be playing it too much more after, or just for this weekend. Because if it is indeed Treasure Gnome weekend this weekend, I'm going to be spending most of my time on my main account. Because I need the extra resources. Also, the new Soul Gnome has a higher drop rate of dropping the Vault Key as well. And I assume that stacks with the event. So that would be almost guaranteed Vault Key if we find a Soul Gnome. I wonder if the glitch still works where you can repick into any gnome you want. I wonder if they would actually ban for using that glitch. I don't think they would. But I wouldn't know for sure. It's hard to tell if it's a mechanic or a glitch. It's probably a glitch. But I don't know how they would really consider it. There's no Treasure Gnome event? Okay, I don't know why I thought it was a Treasure Gnome event this weekend. I don't even think the spoiler thread says that there is one. Or it did before, and then it changed, and then I didn't bother double checking. Let's see, when's the next Vault event? Are you sure? It says September 8th. Or 6th. Or I can't even read. It says Saturday, September 8th. Which is weird. Because that's not a Friday. But the spoiler thread does say September 8th. Which is this weekend. Though for whatever reason, it's not tomorrow. So I'm not quite sure what on earth is going on there. But the spoiler thread technically does say a Vault event this weekend. Okay, we'll go and move that over. What is the Delve event going to offer? It is going to offer a exclusive weapon that I believe is only obtainable by throwing gems at it, kind of like how the raid and invasion weapons are. It's going to have, each faction will have its own unique weapon like that. It's going to have its own, you'll also be able to get more sigils to go do more delves. You'll be able to get a lot of delves in. You're going to be able to get a lot of those little purple shard thingies. You're also going to be able to get a lot of faction renown for the faction. In this case, it's going to be for the All-Seeing Eye. So if you haven't bothered doing All-Seeing Eye, which is what you shouldn't have done, or, you know, for the most part, you shouldn't really be doing All-Seeing Eye, unless you're, like, really early game. Also, are we about to lose this battle? But, what was I saying? But yeah, you'll get a lot of those purple shard thingies. You'll get a bunch of ingot rewards. You'll get an exclusive weapon that is only from the event. I believe it comes around every event, though. But each faction will have its own. And you get a bunch more battles that you can do to get the normal rewards that you would normally get from doing delves. And you get faction renown. And you would get treasure. And those are all the rewards. So ingots, treasure, those purple shard thingies, and renown are the main ones. Noteworthy ones. Okay, good. He did not get a kill yet. Do I take that skull? Yes. Now we just need a nice Dawnbringer at him. Not going to bother with that one. He'll just hit on our barrier. He'll hit that. Dead. Or 0, I mean. Not dead. But we'll go for that. Get the hit in there. Let him do whatever. Oh, I didn't even see that. Could have gotten that. Could have gotten free red mana. But at least we got his summoner killed. So we'll go and... do we just pass our turn again? It's going to do yellow to red, though. I can't stop that. It's going to get a gigantic value right there. Stop taking the value. Oh, no. He got a kill. Oh, no. We actually lose points for that. Oh, well, it's not that big a deal. 1 point. That makes almost no difference. So if we're already losing a troop to this, that's bad because we're going to be losing them a lot. This isn't even halfway done, and we're already losing to it. I might need to actually bring out Titan. But we will actually switch to Titan. We can solo Titan it if we had to. And I think we will. I guess we'll go do raids tomorrow night. Okay, we'll go take a skull. Throw Dawnbringer down. But yeah, I think it is time to switch to Titan. Maybe we'll finish up this set of 5 and then switch over to it. Let's see. We're only on round 3s, and we're already losing some troops. That's not good. That's not a good sign at all. Under news, it says Vault event in 1 day, 6 hours. Yeah, that's when it was supposed to be. That's what the spoiler thread said as well. I don't know why it wouldn't be one. There's a lot of things saying that it is. There's a lot of things saying that it is. And if it is, it's definitely a time to go through all of our vault keys. I have no clue why it's not coming out tomorrow, though. And while they're doing it like a whole day late. Maybe they're going to plan on doing it more often. But because they're planning on doing it more often, maybe they're only doing it for the weekend instead of the entire 3 days. I guess that's what they're going to start doing then. Maybe do it like once a month. Because before they were only having it like every 6 weeks or so. But maybe they're going to make it once a month. But they're going to make it only for the weekend. So that would make sense. Let me double check. When is the next Vault event after this Vault event? Because if it's like a month from now, that would make sense. The next Vault event is not within sight. Okay, never mind. Maybe they're not doing that. Okay, that might not be a plan. That's weird. Yeah, I don't see another Vault within the next month. That's strange. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyways, not to worry about that now. Let's go and take over a red. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for the new Mythic. Oh, I could take an out with green. It's going to be a lot of fun to use. I really, really hope they don't nerf it. It's going to be such a fun troop. Salty said no event. There's so many things lying. I don't know. There's so many things saying different things. But wait, does it actually say it in-game? I didn't actually see that yet. Like, that's really strange if it says one in-game, yet it's not actually going to occur. That's a pretty big oversight. Because that would be the first time an event thingy ever showed where it's not actually going to occur. Okay, we'll go take a red there. He'll just go and mana drain us. He mana drains the one that is basically useless. Go take a skull, go throw a Dawnbringer, throw the other poke, and that is way overkill at this point. Go throw a Dawnbringer down. And take the double poke, if it'll let me do so. He's probably going to drain one of them, though all we need is one, and dead. Alright, let's go check the news. Everyone's saying that it is there. Let's see, events, news, and is the Vault event here? Yep, it is. 1 day, 6 hours. That is very strange. Well, we'll find out in 1 day and 6 hours if we have a Vault event or not. I sure hope so. False advertisement. Okay, we'll go and head back to the class event. I'm only doing it up to round 8, of course. All right, we'll do 2 more battles, and then I guess we're going to switch to Titan. Oops, I didn't mean to click collect, but there we go. And let's go do 2 more battles with this, and then we'll switch to Titan. Okay, we'll go and... what do we need here? We'll go double poke that just so we don't get devoured. And down it goes. He doesn't have a summoner, but I will go move the other thing that moves us just in case he feels like doing it. It's not like it's delves. Also, speaking about delves, I should probably throw a delve just in between all this mess. Maybe we'll go run Mang and delve. Mang Titan. I'm actually considering it. We can use it in literally any dungeon. It is somewhat tempting. We'll go throw that down, get the kill there, and then clear him out with this. The only problem is the team is already so solid, if I'm actually paying attention. It's like, it's so solid, yet we lost our what's her name earlier during the recording. But that's mainly because I was commentating over it so much that I wasn't paying attention to the battle at all. And then the battle was like, nope, no win for you. Actually, we did win, it's just, we ended up losing a troop. Okay, we'll go throw a Dawnbringer down. Yeah, losing a troop doesn't really matter in delves as long as in one of the following... as long as you don't lose the delve, and as long as one of the following battles you go and win. Because as long as you win within several battles of your loss, you'll still end up getting the full amount of points. Really, all you have to do is bring it up eventually. Same as the whole use pure team. You could go like 200 battles, or not 200, that'd be way too many. But you could go like 20 battles, I mean, without ever using the pure delve troop team, and then just bring it out. That's actually what I'm going to be using for the class event, or not the class event, but for the event next Tuesday. Why am I doing this? Where did I get this from? I'm like just doing this today. But as far as the and I'm doing snapping. I don't know. It's like helping me think today, but I don't know where this came from all of a sudden. But thinking, how does it work? Like, I already lost my entire train of thought now because I went with the whole thumb thingy. But, oh yeah, I remember what I was going to say. For this event right here, the faction event in 4 days, 6 hours, I actually intend to use the faction team 0 times. And if I do end up using the faction team, I will only use it once for one of the very, very end battles. It's probably going to be 0 times, though. I'm pretty sure I'll go literally this entire faction event without ever touching the faction team. Or if I do, maybe I'll do it like a little bit early on just to get some of the points, but then don't do it later on. The main reason for this is I do not want a single Valraven to escape, because that's 2 whole delves, and that's a lot of delves to lose just because we wanted to get slightly higher renown. And we'd get way more renown from those 2 extra things off the Valraven than we would from ever actually using it. So, using the faction team. So I'm pretty sure I'm just going to use whatever the strongest team is the entire time and never bother with the faction team. Another benefit of doing that would be we can use all of the purple shards to try to get white helm troops, which we, of course, we need for maxing out this kingdom without using orbs. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to use some orbs, but we'll go and kind of gauge that after we check how many keys we get tomorrow. On the Temple of the Eye, Draculus is doing wonders. Oh yeah, you can definitely use Draculus to wipe it out. Do like a pure team, just keep spamming it over and over again, use it as your tank and go from there. The weekly specials on Xbox are like 75% off, so you can get VIP points super cheap. Why is this not on PC version? Because the console versions run different promotions and stuff compared to the other side of the game. The 2 console versions generally have a lot of promotions that are only on those platforms because they're quite separate. They're basically their own entities, both the 2 console versions. They're completely separate. They run their own specials. They run their own everything. And their own individual versions. So they often get specials from the publisher and stuff like that that are exclusive only to that specific platform. So that's why it's not on PC, mobile, and everything. But yeah, it's not the first time that's happened. Xbox One and PS4 have gotten their own exclusives before as far as promotions and stuff. And normally it doesn't come over to the PC mobile version normally. Okay, let's go and... did we switch to Titan yet? What battle are we on? Yeah, let's go switch to Titan already. So let's go and not lose now. Let's switch over to the actual good giant hero class. Hero. I keep forgetting where hero is. It's all the way in the corner. The problem is there's no button now that says hero, and this doesn't actually say hero, so I'm like, oh, where is it? Okay, let's go and switch over to Titan, wherever it is. Warden's next, but we'll probably farm EXP on that later. Anyways, let's go change this for free. Switch to Titan. Make sure my perks are set correctly. I'm using it for first slot right now. That is correct. That is correct. That is correct enough. Actually, I'll go for the barrier. I don't really need the extra yellow magic. Again, we kind of do. Oh, no. I guess we kind of need the... Well, our whole team is brown. No, it's not, because we're not using Dawnbringer. Okay, we'll go with this. Our whole team is yellow, so that'll actually help us more. Extra Glory, extra Armor to Dwarves, or Dust Storm. All of those are horrible. So I'll just go for the extra Glory, which does literally nothing. Though this also does literally nothing, at least in the context of this team. Barrier every brown, which is one of the whole points of using this. And do we go Enrage, or do we go Explode? I guess we'll go Explode, because we're using Dawnbringer. We don't really need the high skull damage as much. And we can either go the higher Elemental, or the Immune. So we'll go for the Immunes, since our heroes are our entire team. And that'll be that. Okay, so that'll be the trees that we end up using for this. And let's go. What's also nice about Titan, you can use it like 5 different ways with how many tree combinations it has. But let's go and use it like this. And it should be fine. This is way stronger than what we were using prior. And actually, before we go continue this, let's go do a delve. We already did the one from the previous video, but let's go do the one we currently already have started, which is this one. Okay, so let's go fight. I still haven't set the team. We're probably just going to use the same thing. I don't really have much of a need to switch it. Divine or Divinia, Infernus, and Divine Ishbala. And we'll roll with this. Any chance they change the amount of daily delves from 3 to more? No, because the faction event will be the way that they add more. You get a bunch of them for the faction event, plus you can buy more during the faction event with gems. And that's the way that they're going to add more. I believe they're doing that every Tuesday, though based on the spoiler thread, only the current upcoming 2 Tuesdays have the event. This Tuesday will be, next week's Tuesday will end up being the All-Seeing Eye, and the following Tuesday will end up being the Guardians, the Hall of Guardians. But as far as past that, I don't know if it's going to keep alternating between the 2 or what, but the next 2 Tuesdays definitely will have them as events, and that's how you would be able to get more battles on them if you so choose to do so. But anyways, let's go do this team. I don't think we really need a revamp at all. Diviner did die. One really big issue with Diviner is every extra turn we take actually does reduce our HP by 2, but it increases our magic by 2 as well. So we got that weird trade-off. To a degree, I would almost want to disable that. Because unless we get a magic buff, that's not really that useful. Though, I guess if we did get a magic buff, that's insanely useful. So, I guess that has that trade-off going for it, too. Speaking about trade-offs, what on earth is this board? There's nowhere as good to take. And everywhere I go to take a green, we'll give him a, blue extra turn. So I'll try this to go for a green. Wow, we actually landed it. Pure luck. We'll go grab that, take that onto blue. And it looks like we're already good to go. So we'll just go throw a nice explosion down. Get that rolling. Throw some Infernuses because we can. And it's pretty much match. We're gonna the Vinia down, get her HP so if she doesn't die, don't you dare. Not again. Actually, it doesn't really matter, but would prefer her not to, especially this early into the delve. That would not be nice. Do you know the prices of the amount of ratios on Tuesday event? Nope, I won't know it until everyone else knows it. It actually wasn't in the beta, so we won't know. They were still balancing everything, so it wasn't in the beta. But yeah, we have no clue currently what it will be, unless someone has delved into the unless someone has delved into the files, we won't really know beforehand. Okay, why did they have to give us another 1.15? I hate those. Those it just lowers our overall points. But let's go and yeah, I guess we just take it normally then. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we'll go for this one. This one's easy enough, nothing really too bad in there. Though Dark Golem could start getting to one-shot range. Actually, even Dark Monolith at really high stats could start getting really annoying. Luckily, we haven't reached that point yet. But higher delves will start reaching that point. Have I released a guide to delves? Yes and no. Technically, the video I just did going over 4.0 changes went over that pretty well. But I haven't done specifically like a full guide on delves. My first one won't really be until Tuesday when I go over how on earth to do All-Seeing Eye properly. But that will probably be like the first official kind of guide on how to do a specific faction. And I'll just be doing it for their specific faction events. So of course next Tuesday will be All-Seeing Eye, and the following Tuesday will be Hall of Guardians. But yeah, the closest thing I have to that currently uploaded is the 4.0 changes video that I did earlier today. What prices? Prices on Tuesday Delve event. We know the prices. Oh, we do? Is it on the forum? I haven't actually seen it yet. Is it on the spoiler thread on the forum? I probably should go check them out. I know that all the rewards that it gives, I just don't know what the exact cost ratios are. Okay, let's go throw this onto red, I guess. Get the mana we need. Divinia gets a lot less value now, but still gets some value. I guess we're not going to bother for it. Let's take the skull over, go throw a Divinia down, go from there. So we'll get that explosion. That will go and summon a gate. He had an extra turn chance there. He didn't even go for it. It feels like early game AI. Let's see. What else do we need here? I guess we'll go for purple. That'll get rid of all that mess. That then gives us an Infernus we can then cast and go from there. And then we just throw this down. I know Salty showed some of it on her stream when she showed it. I missed your question twice. Sorry, Osman, what was your question? You've got a little over 1k gem, or 1k keys between gem and glory. Do you think that's enough to get the new Mythic tomorrow? Depends how many gems and glories you have. If you have 500 plus gem keys and the rest are glory, yeah, I think you'd be able to make it. Though if you only have a few hundred gem keys and the rest are glory, it's questionable, but it's probably still worth throwing all of them down. Okay, it doesn't matter which one of these two we go for, so let's take both of them. Should we try to get 1 and 2 copies of the Mythic tomorrow? 1, yes. 2, no. There's a good chance that they're going to rebalance the Mythic soon after release. So I wouldn't really bother with 2. I will be, because if they don't rebalance, it'll be the strongest team in the game. So I want to utilize that while we can. And we have enough resources that we can get away with it. But realistically, I'd say you only need 1. Because just in case they do rebalance it for whatever reason, it'd be bad if you waste all the resources getting 2, and then it's kind of useless. Because it's set up in a way where if they nerf the final trait, it will only ever be worth using 1. Because there's no point using it. There's no point in using 2 of it only for its ability. It's a type of troop that, as far as the ability itself, you only ever need to cast it once. It gets all of its value from the very first cast. Everything beyond that is kind of useless. The only reason why 2 is useful currently is the final trait on it is 8% instant kill. And 2 of those should stack if you use them on the same team for 2 individual 8% rolls. They don't stack as in if you hit multiple extra turns at once, it won't trigger. They only trigger each once. But it will stack in that both of them will individually trigger their 8% every single time instead of just 1 8%. You'll have 2. Where can you find info on a new Mythic? Oh yeah, I might as well go for that over that right now. I'll go bring it up on screen. I don't think I did in the last several days, even though it's ridiculously relevant since it's coming out very soon. Let's see. Let me go bring that up right now. Yeah, we got Delve Chest upgrade. Nice. Okay, let me go bring that up. One moment. Let me go find where on earth that is. It should be over here. Spoiler thread. Why are you not showing it? That's weird. Where is the Megavore? They already took it off the spoiler thread. New plan. Find it in the full list. So let me click refresh on this page. Type in Megavore. And then it should bring up the image of it. I don't know why they already took it off. Normally they don't take it off until it actually gets released. Okay, one moment. I just need to go find it. Let's see. Loading, loading, loading. There we go. And now we need to go type in Megavore. And there it is, Megavore. Let's go bring up the one that shows all the info. Put it over here so I can open it in its own window. Make it drag all the way down so it looks big. And let me go actually find the window capture for that. Window capture, where are you? Window show, there it is. And boom, new Mythic. So, what does this Mythic do? It is the Megavore. It is a merfolk monster from the Blackhawk Kingdom. It destroys all enemy armor. So that's already insanely good. It is 24 mana cost. Blue, brown, red, as you can see right there. But yeah, 24 mana cost for all tier 1 armor. That is insanely good value. If you are dealing with a team that has 4 troops with 50 armor, that is 200 damage right there. Obviously, it can only ever do that once. But still, 200 damage on top of its damage it already has is very powerful. And its damage is essentially true damage since it gets to tier all the armor. And it deals magic plus 7 damage to an enemy. That's around 30-something. As far as how much damage it does, at least this late in the game. And then it also gets the merge for itself, which isn't really too relevant, but it helps a little bit. Other than that, it has Huge, which will give it a bunch more life. It has Impervious, which is insanely good. It has immune to basically everything. The most noteworthy thing that it has immune to is immune to stun, because of its final trait, is 8% chance to kill the last enemy every single extra turn that you do. So Alchemist, Moneylender, double Megavore is the new strongest team possibly starting tomorrow. I don't know for sure if that's actually going to be enough kill rate to be the best, quickest team, but we'll be testing it initially, see what happens with it. But there's currently no team in the entire game that counters it until Frost Mage. This team will actually have a really strong counter once Frost Mage gets introduced to the game in a few weeks. So enjoy it while you can, because a lot of people are probably going to use Frost Mage. Frost Mage is going to be the best hero class in the game, or second best, only below Titan. Depends which way you're using it. Titan will still be a better first slot, but Frost Mage will be a better third and fourth slot than Titan. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting until it gets a real counter, like Frost Mage or a troop with immune to instant kill. There's currently 0 troops that are player owns that are immune to instant kill. Unfortunately, Megavore, while you might still use it for its ability, its instant kill aspect will not work on towers. It will also not work on the raid boss, so do be mindful of that. So you won't be able to just bring it into either of those 2 game modes, since it will not work in either of those 2 game modes. Let alone you probably wouldn't even be able to draft it anyways most weeks. But yeah, that's him. It's strongest Mythic in the game as far as damage output is concerned. Infernus, to some degree, can still be considered higher. It's 12 damage per turn, plus it has that concentrated damage, plus it can still cascade, plus it can still extra turn. One really big downside of this troop, with its cast specifically, is it does end its turn after it casts, unlike Infernus, where it normally would be able to maintain it. Though the plus side to this troop is the 8% instant kills will basically allow you to attack without ever ending your turn. So you just keep getting a loop going, kill them out with instant kills, and go from there. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty fun Mythic, regardless of what they really do with it. Even without that final trait, it is still really good. Even if it only had Huge, Impervious, and that ability, it would still be useful. You wouldn't need 2 in that case, but it would still be useful for other various teams. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's actually quite a fun of a Mythic. A lot of different ways that you can use it. Though the instant kill route is likely going to be the main strategy with it, most likely. Especially if you had 2 of them. Yeah, that's that. It's going to be the new Mythic tomorrow. Anyways, let's go and continue this delve. So far, we haven't actually lost a delve yet, and I hope to keep it that way. Though you never know, there's a lot of really weird battles sometimes that can just get you, especially in the All-Seeing Eye faction. There's skull spam on tier 5 battles that can kill you whenever it feels like it. And there's normally no counter to that unless you run a really heavy mana drain team or you run so much damage output that they have no chance to ever hit you. You still think that the new Mythic will be too slow for PvP farming? It might be. It might actually be too slow. But it will definitely be used in delves. It will definitely be used in delves. If I'm not mistaken, can't you use it in this delve right here? You have the choice of brown and yellow. Oh, you know what? You can't. Yes, you can. Wait, what color was he again? Hold up. What color is Megavore? Let's see. You could always do the other loop in the other faction, though, I believe. Let's see. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... because you can do Green Seer Giant Spider into it, I believe. Where'd it go? Let's see. What colors are it? Is it... that's not it. Where'd it go? I'm looking for... I just had it up. There it is. Its colors are... That's not the colors. Its colors are red. Oh, no. No. Yeah, it does use red. It does use brown. Okay. So, yes. Alchemist, check. Moneylender, check. Yeah, Alchemist, Moneylender, double Megavore. If nothing else, will be best in slot for doing this faction. Actually, both the factions. It will work for literally both the factions. So that's probably going to be my game plan for All-Seeing Eye then. Just Megavore down everything. Okay, let's go and throw that down. Oh no, for HP. Stop losing HP off of extra turns. Okay, let's give it some more HP so it doesn't die. You know what? I might actually need a proper tank. This thing keeps losing too much HP too quick. Oh no! No! Luckily, that's not as bad as it seems. Though it does seem like I need to go put a Gorgolfa there. That's not too big a deal though. As long as we don't lose the delve, it's fine. Though if we do lose the delve, that's really bad. Okay. Now we have to deal with silence on the final battle too, which makes this even more annoying. Okay, we'll go for a double explosion there. Team with 1 Megavores will be the exact same thing, except you would use a damage alternative like World Breaker or Queen Titania or something like that. Wow, we already are on the 4th battle and we already lost one. Well, let's go take this one out. They're getting vicious. And I don't have a summoner. Yeah, she loses way too much HP. I might have to retire her for Gorgolfa. I didn't want to have to do that because it's a lot quicker using it this way. But if that keeps happening, I have to. That's the 2nd time in a row now she's died. Also, I should probably just go right for the boss and just not take the higher chests. It might be too dangerous to try to do the rest of this delve without a full team. Because we're going to get way too... Oh, no, and we just gave it Entangle, too. If I complete out this battle. And I have no way of undoing me completing this battle. Which is going to make the final battle so much harder. At this point, we might as well go do all the other battles then, because it's not going to get much harder than that. I'll go take that down. Go take a yellow and throw Divinia again. Come on, Divinia, come through for us. You got this. Do your thing. Okay, we'll go and... I guess we'll take a yellow surge. I'll take Skull. Not much I can do about that. I should probably stop him from taking another Skull. We don't use green anymore either, which is annoying. We'll take that over. Yeah, I think it's finally time to go get a Gorgolfa in here. It's just a superior tank option. And then just revamp our entire team around that. I might even get rid of Diviner and just go a Divinia, Gorgolfa, Divinia, and Furnace, and something else, and just roll it down that way, just for safety's sake, so we don't keep losing a troop. There we go. Let's go take a red there. You can't drain that, so that's good. Keep getting our HP up. So we should be safe now. We've accumulated enough HP that he's not really going to be a threat in that regard. Okay, let's go get our explosion down. He'll go do whatever with that. Get another heal. Take another red into his skull. Get a kill off it. Keep cycling this around. Let's see. We'll take a yellow to red just to guarantee we get full mana. Throw this down. Take the blue first in case we get a skull. Get another barrier out of it as well. Throw it in Furnace. And a few more hits will do it. It'll poke us. Get that down again. Get an Furnace going. Ow, don't you dare! Oh! No! Well, that makes up my decision. To the final room. What? What? Okay. Okay, we're starting to underestimate them. Let's go and we need that Gorgolfa. That's not good. Okay, what's the game plan here? I guess, well, there goes our first Delve lose. Let's see. Game plan, strategy. I can't take a single skull ever. And both the manas I need give him a skull. Though he doesn't actually get silence off that. Only if I take the skull does he get silence. So do we want purple or do we want yellow? I guess we'll take purple. He did not go for the skull, actually. I'm going to try baiting him into it because I actually want him to take it. Kind of. You know, I'll take purple instead. Get that surged. Free blues. Oh, I gotta be careful. If I accidentally skull him, we get silenced. Him skulling us is fine, though. All this red I don't need. But let's just explode. Good thing explosion skull does not count as us hitting him with a skull. Otherwise, this would be match immediately. Also, I can't even revamp the team. We have to go all in and Furnace at this point and cast him like a billion more times. And I don't even have a heal to make sure we can get back up. Luckily, that was just sitting there. We also do damage over time, which helps a little bit. I can't really cast Divinia because if we do a single time, we're actually gonna get silenced. Though at the point of once we get silenced, I guess we can go for it. But then we don't have a cleanse, so he's kind of useless because he's gonna be silenced and yeah, that. We can't do anything. Okay, now we can, but we died, and now we won't be able to get the delve done. Rip. Okay. How do we go around this? How much damage do you have? 20? Oh no, you don't have any damage actually. You just gain life. What's the game plan here? I have to get such a large skull spam that it instantly kills him. That's the only way we can win right now. Skull spam that dead, and go from there. So we'll take the red down. Yeah, I think every single time we lose a troop prior to reaching the final room, I think the strategy now is just to go and rush the final room then, at that point. Okay, what can we do here? Nope, looks like we are just gonna lose. Because he has Entangle every single time he takes Skull. And if we take Skull, we get silenced. And we don't have Cleanse now that we lost all of our Cleanse. I guess we kind of just keep delaying and hope we get an opening, but he's just gonna kill us right there. Yeah, dead. Rip. Well, we still get the chest that we got from there, but we don't get to move forward. Oh, well, let's just claim this. Get a bunch more shards. Let's go try it again and not lose. Okay, let's see. What do we get from here? We get ourselves another treasure. It would be good if we could go and actually use these. Let's see. Do we risk a 60% chance? That still seems too low to me. A 60% chance. I don't know if I want to go for that. I'd rather have a way more guaranteed chance than that. But let's go and revamp time. Gorgolfa, we need you. That or we need to go switch into Titan, which we actually already have set. So we could go do that. Revamp time. Mountain Crusher? Let's see. Mountain Crusher. Because that would protect us against everything. Not just skulls. Though, yeah, Gorgolfa would only really be good if we go up against skull spam. But this faction has literally 0 skull spam. No skull spam related troops pops up on any of the battles. So I think we go hero using Mountain Crusher in first slot. Get rid of Divine Ishbala because it seems so weak these days. And just go for Rush Mountain Crusher. Get that for mana. Throw it into Divinia. Spam it with Divinia. And roll like one other troop. So we get rid of that. We use Mountain Crusher. put that there. And Furnace can stay, I believe. And then the other troop we end up going with is... what are we missing? Megavore, go! Actually, I think he does fit, kind of. No, we'd build a full team around him if we were going to bother building around him. But, what are we missing? Oh, we can actually do Alchemist, Moneylender loop. So what other troops can we do with that? That would be effective. Because we can't use Yagwe. Can't use Queen Titania. It's brown and yellow that we have to use. Okay, let's see. Mountain Crusher, Divinia, and Furnace. What are we missing from this team? We're missing green and blue. What is a green-blue mythic that we can use? All colors. Or actually, clear that. Do that. All colors. Uryali, which has Summon. And Doomclaw, which has Devour. I think I'm going to go down the Uryali route. Just because it has a Summon. And I feel like we would need that. We could go down the Devour route, put it into second, and then have that as like a ridiculously big hit. You know what? I think I'm actually going to go down that route. So, new plan. Mountain Crusher, Doomclaw, Divinia, and Furnace. Let's make this work. And change the banner to be all in Mountain Crusher. So we need like a double brown. We're not going to rush Divinia anymore. Divinia will get rushed automatically from us taking mana. And I'm literally just going to go double brown banner. And yeah, that'll be our team. And we use Titan correctly. Let's see. Impact, that's fine. Actually, Summon a Random Storm might be even better. I guess we'll go with a stun, just in case. Extra attack when we take damage, that's fine. Gain yellow to magic, 2 yellows, that's fine. Compared to the other two. Extra glory per PvP battle, or the Storm Star I'd rather go with. If we're using Mountain Crusher, we'd want to go with that. Let's see. Gain Barrier, we'd obviously want. Explode, a yellow instead of Enrage, we'd probably want. And Fortitude, because we need those immunes. Though we are using an Elemental that would gain benefit from having that. Let's see. Stun, Poison, Disease, Deathmark, and Devour. Unfortunately, one of those is not Silence. Might still keep it, though. One of those is not Entangle either, though. That's mainly just the instant kill stuff that it has immune to. That'd be particularly good for the other faction as well, because it does have immune to Deathmark. And has that really annoying death marking thing. Every single time we cast a spell, we only have one elemental though, and it's only going to do it to our Infernus, giving him that little bit extra magic every single time. I don't think it's worth it just for him. Though we can change it at any time, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, he is our only elemental on this team. But we'll go with this. Double brown into Doomclaw, Divinia, and Furnace. So now we have Devour mechanic. Now we have heal, now we have barrier spam, and we still have Infernus, and we still have our support troop, and we still have everything. So we'll go with this and see if it works a little bit better. What is the fastest way to get first Mythic as a new player? Try getting into a better guild. Is generally the only really good way of doing that. Because it comes down to luck on getting marquees. Or not luck of getting more keys, but you know, the luck of the drop table from keys. Alright, we'll go throw that down. Let's go get Devour. This is going to be so much easier. This is going to be ridiculously easy compared to the last battles. I don't know why we weren't already using this. I guess because I was just wanting to go a little bit quicker with it. But I guess we underestimated them a bit. But we get Devour there. And worst comes to worst, if our hero dies, which it shouldn't, but if it does, Doomclaw will be so gigantic that it's not going to matter. Also, we explode every thing we do. Oh, actually, you know why we didn't do this initially? Because it requires Titan. Everything requires Titan. You need it for raids. You need it for invasions. You need it for delves. You need it for most of the class events. Actually, speaking about the class events, let me go finish that. That's kind of one of the whole reasons why we even switched this hero class, actually. That and I guess technically raids at some point. But let me go finish out the class event before we go finish that delve. But it does seem like we'll be able to go and do that pretty easily. Yeah, let's go finish this now that we're using the correct hero class. And, yeah, see what we can do. I think we have several more battles. I think I might go all the way to the orb, we'll see. I'm hoping that the current amount of battles I have is enough to make it to the orb. That's at least the current game plan anyways. Okay, let's go get Dawnbringer at it, throw some things at the birdie. Actually, with these Gob Trumpers, that's actually going to be something good that we can do. It's going to be pretty easy to kill the bird every single time, since we'll be able to focus a concentrated amount of damage at it every time. We'll take that over I'll take all the browns because mana. Take the skull. And now he's just double poke it. Actually, you know what? We'll go for Dawnbringer. He needs the mana anyways. Keep gaining barrier off of everything. Throw a double hit here. And that'll be that. On to the next one. It does go pretty smooth. Too bad we don't need XP anymore. I hate that it doesn't track your excess battles anymore. It used to, but now it doesn't anymore. Kind of weird. Alright, move that over. Move the other thing over. Take a skull, throw a Dawnbringer, go from there. Oh wait, why do I still have the Brown Storm on? I should probably go disable that if we're going to use this specific team. I only needed that for the Delves. Let's get King Mikhail down, dead. Let's see, let me not hit the first slot, or if that's just going to happen again, we'll give him some reds. Oh no, it didn't actually die. Take another skull, move that over. Throw another skull over. He'll do whatever, take another skull. For another double poke, and that'll be that. So we'll do that, but do whatever. Take another skull, and then it goes. Yes, you can use delves. Yes, you can go use those as troops. I believe some people have been trolling their teams as that. If we wanted to right now, we can go and let's see, Vault. Okay, that doesn't bring it up. Ring? Gold ring! It's time. Gold ring. Gold ring! Gold ring! And we need one other treasure. What's the other treasure called? Bag? No, it's not called a bag. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go into the vault. But yeah, you can use a team of just treasures if you really wanted to. All treasures do the exact same thing. They're just different colors. There we go. We'll go put a crown on there. There we go. Here's our team. 3 gold rings and a crown. But yeah, all they do is give a bunch of gold. Obviously, you would just use greed. There's no point ever using these unless you're trying to troll someone. They have the greed trait, 25% merchant, and 25 gold if they die. And all of them are the exact same way, except they're just different colors. They're all 7 mana cost and have that. Do keep in mind, you should never ascend these. There's literally no point in ever ascending them. It is not worth it ever. So don't do that. I don't even know why they're troops to begin with, but they're kind of under the category of troll troops, essentially. Kind of like what Valraven, Treasure Gnome, and Pet Gnomes are. They're not actually legitimately ever supposed to be used. They're just kind of there to... I don't know what. I don't know why these exist. You should never go and trait them or anything either. It's just a waste. I'm somewhat tempted to go do it, though. We have so many resources that we could get away with just trading them all. But do keep in mind, ascending it and everything like that has no effect on the actual... reward that you end up getting. Like the amount of EXP and all that kind of stuff, it has no effect whatsoever if you upgrade them or not. I should put the crown on top. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Okay, we'll go and take the yellow down. Let him have a skull, why not? He gets stunned out of it, so he can't stun us. Throw Dawnbringer. Repeat the cycle again, and go from there. Oh, we get to start with half mana now too, which makes us go quite a bit quicker than before. So our first cast is super quick, which is nice. I'll just let a few turns go by. Let's go get rid of his core Vash so we don't have to deal with that. I'll take it once, take it twice. He'll hit us. We only have 1 blue troop. The problem is if that blue troop dies to her instant kill, we lose instantly. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Might need to start targeting Amira somehow. By targeting Amira, I mean not targeting Amira, because she is immune to targeting. She is stealthy. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, she could just instantly out of nowhere get away with instantly killing us. Luckily, all we have to do is make sure we take a brown before she casts, since we can easily just do that. But still, if she ends up killing that, and we aren't anywhere near killing her team yet, we're going to lose because we don't have any real damage source after that. Obviously, we still have the Gob Chompers, but that's not really going to get us too far if we haven't really done a good majority of the damage that the battle requires. After this, we'll head back to the faction battle, or the delve, I mean. You gotta defend team before there's treasures. I'm not gonna do that though. It's better to set fire bombs. But yeah, you can do that if you wanted to. Though it'd be more helpful if everyone just set fire bombs. Okay, we'll go and kill that out. Kill the other one that's in 1-shot range. Never mind. 1 HP. That's not good. Move that over. Throw another poke. Oh wait, why did I not take a skull? That was actually there the previous turn. Oh well. Move that over. Take a yellow. Need a nice Dawnbringer now. I'm not going to bother wasting an entire cast just to do 1 damage to you. We'll go and take a... what do we want? I guess we take a brown? Sure. Take a blue follow-up, go from there. Skull, I guess we can pretty much just ignore. He's going to go do that movement thing, but we already won pretty much, so it's not going to matter. And now all we have to do is just throw a Gob Trumper at him, and now take him out, and down he goes. Okay, on to the next one. Also, how many are we at? We're at the only halfway point. Interesting. Oh, we're a little bit further than that. Hopefully we get enough of these Delve sigils then. We need to get a lot more Valraven luck if we're going to make it all the way to the end with what we have currently. Though if it keeps doing that, we should be good. But, yeah, we might not make it. Hopefully we do. But there is a possibility we don't get lucky enough. So far, we've won every battle, and we've, you know, it's been going good. We've won every battle, and we got every, what's it called? Yeah, we won every battle, and we got every Valraven. I don't know why I forgot its name all of a sudden. It's literally sitting right there. I never forgot his name. But we'll go throw a Dawnbringer down. Get his skull on top of his skull. Kill out the summoner before he gets anything and stops being annoying, so it goes quicker. I guess we'll get Dawnbringer one more time and then just Gob Trumper both of them, or find skulls, or do anything. Combination of that. Take yellow down for another yellow. Should live. Hopefully it doesn't hit us again. He's going to get an armor buff, which could be make it so it doesn't die here. It would have if it didn't get that buff. And now we just need a Dawnbringer or something. Oh, I should have split them and then Dawnbringered. Okay, plan B, I guess, is try finding a skull. That is not a skull. That is him getting a skull. Actually, he's going to kill our hero, right? Yeah. Oh, no, he didn't. We got a brown. We got a brown right in the last possible second. And then Dawnbringer. Yeah, the hack can be very annoying. Whenever you see something that can move your team, transform your team, devour your team, or anything that does a shuffle of your team, or instant kill, or transform, or, you know, anything that's, like, permanent like that, you want to try killing them as immediately as possible in delves. Otherwise, it's going to last for the rest of your delve, and you're probably going to lose. Also, if you ever do have a high-impact thing hit you, like the mistake I made, you probably should just go right towards the end of the delve. Because if you don't, you're probably going to lose otherwise. It's probably better just to play it safe and go straight for the ending. Because you don't know what else might just randomly kill you out. Okay, let's go and I guess we'll get mana for this. Try getting another Dawnbringer down. So he ruins all of our mana, that's fine. Let's take a red over. Go take a brown. Go for a skull here if we can, sure. Get a Dawnbringer after it. And just get one more Dawnbringer, I guess, and see what we can do from there. I should start upgrading Dawnbringer. I think I might. Mythic ingots are actually pretty obtainable now, and there's no sign of another mythic weapon coming into the game. And with how much we use Dawnbringer, it might be worth finally doing it. At least to tier 5, if nothing else. Maybe all the way as well. I'm not sure about that, because the effects it gets are so useless. But, I don't know, we'll consider it. Let's see how close it actually is right now. Oh, good, he's stunned. Perfect. End up getting stunned by our thing, so we don't have to re-kill it. Yeah, let me see. How many mythic ingots do we currently have, and how close is that to max? I might finally go upgrade it right now. Let's see. We have 32. You need 55 to max. Do we want to do that? It destroys a yellow gem, which could be a good or a bad thing. It destroys a red gem. And it just gains a small amount of stats. But we could also get it for 3 higher attack, 4 armor, 4 life, and 1 magic. Which is definitely helpful for a lot of things, particularly the 1 magic part of that. I don't know, it's kind of tempting. But what if they actually add a good mythic weapon and then we have like forever until we actually get another thing? I think I might hold. Because you never know. What if the new hero class, the mythic weapon on it's like really good or something? Yeah, I think we'll still keep holding for now. We'll see. It's just Dawnbringer's effects are so bad. Like the 5 affixes it has are so useless compared to what every possible one could be. To such a degree that literally every weapon in the game would have a better combination of them. Almost. See ya, Gavin. Have a good night. You just started playing? What is the best card to you? Early on in the game, definitely Dragon Soul. Later in the game, it's things like Infernus, the new mythic that's coming out tomorrow, Fersh Gorgolfa is a really solid tank. I don't know, it really depends what context you're talking about. Because a lot of things are used for different stuff. Why'd I do that? We could just Dawnbringered him. Oh well. We'll go to that. We're gonna Dawnbringer. Also, Dawnbringer's really strong. It's the third most expensive thing in the entire game, though. Most expensive is Zugoff, or yeah, Zugoff. Second most expensive is Dawnbringer. Oh, yeah. So I guess it is the most expensive then, or you know, second most expensive. It's the most expensive weapon. We'll go take. I guess we'll take a skull. It gives him some stuff, but it's not gonna matter as long as he doesn't try devouring us. And even if he does, it doesn't work on barrier. Wait until you have enough for 2 of them before you upgrade Dawnbringer. Yeah, that's pretty much the game plan of what I'm doing. Alright, we'll throw Dawnbringer down. Let him have a skull. Take the mana that we need and go from there. Alright, we'll take a red over. Take a blue. See if we have a cascade or anything here. Let's see. We'll take a red and he'll have some brown there. We get a little bit of explosion, get the full mana. Throw Dawnbringer down. And let's take a blue into getting this rolling again. We don't have a cascade for that, so I won't really go for it. I guess we'll just go and let's go for some pokes. Let him have that. Hopefully kill it out before we get something. Or our skull will super overkill him. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Do we take a brown just to gain barrier? Probably should, but it's not available, so let's take that over. And yeah, good. We did get a brown out of that. Now we just get Dawnbringer out, throw a little bit of extra damage and go from there. Take a little skull there since it was available. Throw Dawnbringer, and that's almost match right there. And now we just need to go throw 2 of these down. And that's still enough. 1 of those. And another. And we could just take a skull as well. Okay. How far are we? Got to tier 4. Almost at tier 5. Problem is we're running out of battles, though. We have 8 battles, and we have 17 more to go. There's no way we're going to get that many Val Ravens. I'm going to have to go throw another pack. I don't know if I actually want to. It's going to cost 250 just to get an orb. I don't know that's really going to be worth it. If it can make leaderboard, I think I will go for it. If it doesn't make leaderboard, I won't. But I'm pretty sure it actually will make leaderboard. And if that is the case, I think we are going to go for it. I don't know. Maybe we'll get Val Raven luck to a degree that we won't need to. Ideally, that's what will happen. But we'll let him have that skull. I want to go focus down the Val Raven here. Ooh, now it's Doom Skull. Now it's slightly more tempting. Oh, no, it's not. Because if he... I wish the AI would actually prioritize that. Because he would give us 4 times skull if he did. Oh, he did! Oh, no, but he got an extra turn off the top. No! Oh, there's enough brown for him to devour, too. And he just got Val Raven. No! If that escapes, we'll have to throw the gems down. Okay, I gotta go all in and just hope he goes try for a Devour right here. Don't! No! Wow, what is our luck today? Okay, we gotta go buy more. Rip. Now we have to. Wow, we have really bad luck today. Really, really bad luck. Hero, where'd you go? We need you. Oh, we can actually win this without Hero. It just takes longer. Let's see. We'll leave that for now. Let's go all in on him. Do 1 at a time. We'll take this because he's probably going to cast. So we'll just go for it now. Taking it away, that won't really give him anything. As I say that, we give him all the green. Good job. He hits us with a heavy skull. He's probably going to go for the kill there. Hopefully not. Okay, good. He's not smart enough to go for it. Good job, AI. Let's see. Need 2 more hits. Also need those not to die, ideally. Though we already lost a Val Raven, so that's already a gigantic amount of points lost. I don't think it's really going to matter if we actually lose another point or 2 on top of that. Ow. Well, it would help if we even win. Let's see. We'll go and... Does he even do damage? Yeah, he does. Barely, though. Actually, really small. Only 17? Oh, it's boosted based on his life and everything. All those other stats. So that means he actually can get the kill then. If that's the case. And he did go for it. Ooh, that's not good. This is a weird battle now. But we can kill it in 2 more hits. And hopefully he'll give it to us here. It is not quite giving it to us yet. Nor is that... Oh, I could have gotten that extra turn. Didn't even see that there. Okay, it's going to take him 2 hits before he can actually kill us. So we'll take that over. Go grab herself a... anything. Anything that can damage him would be great right about now. We'll take a yellow over, surge it. He gets a bit of mana, but that is enough to kill, and down it goes. And there we go. Okay, that went not good. But yeah, now we're definitely not gonna have enough battles. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, why am I not using hero in I didn't think about that. Why am I not using hero a slot back so that we keep Dawnbringer a little bit longer? Because we can just sacrifice the Gob Chompers. Could even put it all the way in third, but then we don't get the other effects from him. But we still have the longevity effects. We just wouldn't have the whole using him for barrier spam effect. So we'll lose the Gob Chompers, but we'll keep the hero for a lot longer when we're having dangerous battles where he might die. Alright, we'll keep spamming this. Because as long as we don't cast them, they never block our mana. Even once they do, they only block our yellow. And down it goes. And we'll be needing to take a lot of yellow anyways. Okay, on to the next route. Though us having it in that order didn't have any effect on us losing that Valraven there. That was just us happening to lose the Valraven out of AI getting very lucky. Is there a team with Gog and Good that would be useful? No, there's no Gog and Good teams that are useful. You could use it for this event if you didn't have other options. But, oh, I forgot to take that. But as far as Gog and Good in general, he is very underwhelming. I have 2 copies on my new account, and I don't even want to use them because there's almost no point in ever bringing them out. It's just not worth it, ever, to bring them out for anything. Alright, let's go get this cast down again. Go move all that mess. Didn't get any cascades, unfortunately. Skull, do we take it? We have barrier currently, so I don't really need to. Get the cascade anyways. Take a blue, throw another Dawnbringer. He gets a really good convert here. I can't stop him though. There's way too many things to try to stop him. So we'll let him have it. Oh, he didn't even go for it. Nice. Is there any way we could kill him before he gets it? Or do we just deny him? He does what? Brown to green or green to brown? 1 to 2. Green to brown. Is there any way we can stop that? Kind of. We could take this brown up and it will stop him from extra turning. Or we could double Gob Trumper him and just hope he doesn't cast, which I think is the game plan we're going to go for. And he doesn't, so that actually works out perfectly. So the AI doesn't do what he should have done. We'll just go take the red to that, get all that mess, throw another Gob Trumper at him, and yeah, that'll be that. So he doesn't get his convert now. Now we need to go worry about his last slot, which we'll need a few Dawnbringers for. I don't have a Cascade for that, so we'll just take this red, get a Dawnbringer on that. And 2 Gob Chompers will kill it, though the problem is we do not have to. Luckily, he keeps giving us red, so that's helpful. Do we take Skull here? I guess so. He revives into another thing, but we have to turn off the Cascade. He did not get a summon yet, so that's nice. Got our barrier back up as well. Throw that down. Throw a hit at that. Take like a red or something here. And just a few Skull hits, we'll take it. So I just need to go find mana now. Go take that, try for Skull, didn't get it. Go take Skull manually. Go take the blue. Nice, nice. I guess we'll just throw 2 hits, and 1 Skull will do it. So we'll go and, what do we need here? Guess we'll grab a purple there. We'll take a Skull, we'll take a Skull, and down it goes. Okay, so, yeah, we still have the other, yeah, we are going to need to go get more then. We're only going to have 5, which is about 9, which is going to bring us to about there. And even if we had those 2 Valravens, I don't even think it would have reached it. But we probably will go get those extra 5 battles, because that should be enough to get another orb. And if it still makes leaderboard, I think it's worth it. Leaderboard right now is only 40, surprisingly. So, yeah, if we didn't lose that Valraven, I think we could have made it without it. Hey, there's JZG. Seen some names I remember. But, wait, is that a fake JZG? Why does it have a dot in front of it? No, it's an anonymous. I think that's the real one. But, yeah, we only really need 40, 41. 41 would definitely secure it for sure. So, yeah, I guess we'll go for it. 2 orbs is fine. Also, why is this thing dangling there? I don't know why. It's like flashing, but nothing new is there. Anyways, let's go and go for that. Go for the fight. Go into this. And back we go. Yeah, hopefully we get more blue orbs. We really need blue orbs now that they're actually starting to be useful for things. I might even start using some of them for the new kingdom stuff. Or, you know, the new faction. It's tempting. I'm very, very tempted to. I don't know for sure if I will. We still haven't even gotten the legendary from the faction yet. Let alone getting more copies of the other to be able to actually ascend them without having to spend a billion orbs on them. And obviously I don't really want to use the big blue orbs, so I want to try avoiding those. Ideally I want to save those gigantic blue orbs for Zugoff eventually. I do eventually want to own Zugoff once the kingdom starts getting closer to 10 stars. It won't actually be required for 10 star because they're going to be adding another mythic to the faction, or to the kingdom I mean. But it is always going to be needed to own a Zugoff if you want to have one higher star level in Karkaroff compared to everyone else. So I do kind of still want to get it for that purpose. And at some point it will be needed for level 20 to have it earlier than everyone else. So we should get it eventually. Okay, let's go and let's take Skull. He'll Skull us back. And then we just double poke him. And that is that. Do you get troops from the event tiers? What do you mean by event tiers? Do you mean the event tiers for the faction event? Yes. Well, yes and no. I believe you get epics only. But you get shards, which you can try using for them. But the only thing you get consistently is shards, more battles, and 2 treasure, I believe it gives every single tier thingy. Also, let's not have this Valraven die. Oh good, it went over a mirror, so that makes this battle a lot smoother. Probably would have still been fine even with a mirror there, but let's go throw a poke at it. And what else can we do from there? I guess we'll go and I'll take a red. See if we can get a skull going or something. Doesn't look like it. Maybe take another skull. Yeah, I'll take another skull. Didn't really get much for Cascade there. Go take a red. A blue. Oh, Korvash, what are you doing? I don't have anything that can deal with that unless we hit an extra turn right now. Go, extra turn, go. Nope, no extra turn. There goes all of our mana. Back to drawing board. Let's go try getting a hit on him. Dawnbringer into a Gob Trumper, so we can go get rid of the Valraven. We don't want that being around at all, if we can help it. So we'll go move that down. He'll take a skull. We'll take a blue. We'll go to Dawnbringer. Stop dying. Take a blue. Get a Dawnbringer down. He's stunned, so that's useful. We'll go kill the Valraven. Or do we keep waiting? He is blocked by 2 yellows. There's no way he's going to get full mana. I don't actually have to rush him down. And if we need to kill out Korvash, we can do so at any point we want. And we can just do it that way too, I guess. There we go. Okay. So let's just take a yellow, throw it down. And I will kill everything except the middle 2, which shouldn't take too much more to kill both of them. I'll move that over, throw that down. And 1 HP. We'll take that out with that. And there we go. You just hit level 1000. Congratulations, Onizaki. Very nice. Very, very nice. Great milestone to have. Yeah, if anyone still has any other questions or anything else you want me to go over, let me know, and we'll make sure to do so. I'll be heading back to Delving after this. I don't think I'll be playing the other newer account tonight, but we will be finishing this out and then the final delve that we kind of started. Okay, we'll go and what do we need here? All of it looks bad. I think we just throw this onto his Devour. Throw it on those 2. Seem to be the biggest threat. I want to kill that off of Dawnbringer now if we can. So he's just going to take brown and get full mana, so I can't really do anything to that. I should have just double casted him. Because now I can't do anything to... Oh no, yes I can. Never mind. I can just do that. And then Dawnbringer. Okay, that's fine. Saved. And now we can just double cast him, and then that fixes our problem. And that's match. We won. There's nothing you can really use that kills us at this point. So we'll just wait it out. He's not going to get full mana instantly. I say that, and he almost does. I'll take this. Oh, no, he does. Whoops, what am I doing? I guess that doesn't matter. Well, he's blocking our mana. I guess it kind of matters. We'll take that. Throw that down there. Throw that down at the other one. Should already been dead. And now we just need a skull, as I give him a skull. Let's go get Dawnbringer, I guess. Come on, Surges. There we go. He'll go hit us a little bit, just on a barrier or something. And Dawnbringer for the kill. That should be enough. And down it goes. Okay. Next battle. We have ourselves, her. And then we have the other 10. Okay, we'll take the yellow over. Get a Dawnbringer down. I guess we can just go and not even hit it at all because it's blocked by 2 yellows, so we don't really need to do anything with it. We just go for Dawnbringer mana and go from there. He gets us there, that's fine. Take the yellow over. Take the red over. Take the other red over. How are you not full mana? Take that green and get full mana. Take a skull, which gives him purple, which he doesn't need, so that's fine. Hopefully he doesn't cascade anything, and he doesn't. Throw a Dawnbringer. And he's pretty much dead. We'll go try getting one more Dawnbringer down. He'll just go and poke us once. That's fine. Go and no real mana to take. I guess we'll try moving this over and try to get one. Every barrier is as well if we weren't already. He's going to go remove all the purple. That's actually helpful to us, if nothing else, so we'll go and just move that down just so it dies. And yeah, let's get the mana cycled one more time, and that'll be match. We'll go take the red over, go take the yellow over, throw a Dawnbringer at it. Not even going to bother with that skull, and dead. Because that is why. Okay. Yeah, we had 5 more battles. You know what? I don't know if I'm actually going to need that. If we had that Vow Raven, we would have reached it too. We would have had 7 more battles, and then we could have reached it with just 250. But it looks like we are going to need to go a little bit further with it. If nothing else, at least we get the hero class leveled by like, what is that, like 4 or 5 more levels for free? Well, not for free. It costs 250 gems, but at least we're getting something out of it. Alright, we're going to take that down. So many things are moving. Okay, let's get a nice Dawnbringer at it. Why does this one seem so much more durable than the previous battle? Wasn't really much of a difference with them. I'll take that over. Take a red. Oh, we just got free browns. Take the red. Get a nice Dawnbringer going. See what else we can get here. What else? I guess we just kind of pass our turn a few times. This isn't enough to kill him, though. But we'll do that. He's going to get a gigantic convert, which is actually going to be pretty good value. Though he doesn't really do much of a follow-up, so that's fine. He'll skull us, we'll skull him. We need to go kill a summoner. Take that just to get it off the board. Take the blue into red, why not? Get Dawnbringer so we don't die off our hero, which definitely would not be good. I think we focus him now, but we're not going to have enough damage to actually kill unless we get a whole another cast, which is going to take way too many. Luckily he got stunned there so he doesn't get a revive. Try for a skull, which we don't get, but we do get Dawnbringer. So throw that down, and now we just have to hit it twice, or once actually. And then it goes. There we go. Yeah, delves only go to level 500. That is correct. It is impossible to get any further than 500 because that's as high as they ever go. The point values go 1,500, 500, 500. But the actual level only ever goes to 500 itself. So you can never go any higher than that. Once you reach 500, you just keep constantly having to do the 500 battle. Okay, what do we need to move around? Let's go take, I'll take blue over. The skull. Go and, I don't need to throw that. I don't know why I keep wanting to try to throw it. But we'll go take that over. See if we can get a yellow or something going here. We'll go for red instead. Go get a bunch of manas. He's going to get King Mikhail. Luckily we have barrier on everything. So it's not really going to hit much. Okay, a lot of red, which we don't actually get to use, unfortunately, because we already had full mana. We'll throw another Dawnbringer down to get our barriers back up, and for damage, of course. He actually missed. Nice, so we'll go for that. Get a nice big hit in there. Now we just need one Dawnbringer, and that'll be matched, pretty much. We just kill Gop Chompers with the rest, and just one-shot the rest of them one by one. Dead. Dead. And dead. There we go. Okay, what do we have next? Oh yeah, did we get another reward thingy? No, I didn't already claim it. But let's go into the next one. Tritus team. The Hog, Delve, or the Heroes or Guardians, Green Seer, Diviner, or Yali and Scorpius. What are we doing that has, oh yeah. Oh! Wait. But they have a there's a trait that has Undying. You'd have to double check every single time. I forget what gives it, but there is a perk that gives Undying to everything within the Delve. And you wouldn't be able to Scorpius kill them if they had that. The method I'm using to kill everything will work because we don't have to worry about that. The only thing we really have to worry about is, I guess, technically immune to Devour. But to a degree, immune to Devour isn't really that big a deal because the team isn't made to actually Devour. It's just a mechanic that helps it. But yeah, with the poison, I wouldn't really advise that And if you do that, at least double check every single time, because there's not only troops that have immune to poison, but there's also a effect that you can get, several different effects, that will ultimately give immune to poison to everything on the enemy team for the rest of the delve. So you'll want to avoid those if you're going to bother using that team. Yeah, that does sound pretty strong, or Yali into double Scorpius, because the Scorpius, of course, doesn't have that cap anymore. But I wouldn't really advise it in the long run. But if you don't have other options, it will definitely work. Just double check to make sure if you do run it, and just make sure you have a backup if you do, because you will need to switch out of it occasionally. It will not work in every setup. Personally, most of the teams I've been trying to use would work against everything. I'm trying to make like generalized ones and not trying to make specific builds. You can go do that though if you really wanted to. Literally scout out every single battle and make a team that's specifically geared towards actually being able to take on every single battle that you see and roll it that way. I just feel like that'd be too time consuming. Okay, we'll go and take the other thing up. Delves already take quite a while. Like, if you really focus on them, they take like upwards of an hour just to do 3 delves, it feels like. Assuming you're doing every room, of course. It's a lot shorter if you don't do every room. I'll go for that. He moved our team, but if anything, he actually helped us because our heroes... I don't know why I keep trying to make sure he doesn't move us. He almost helps us because our hero's back there. To a degree, we should kind of just default put him back there. That will go take a yellow there. Get a nice Dawnbringer down. He just does that again, except with a different one. Oh, that's not enough damage, really? We're 1 damage off. What do we do about that? Because we'll take a skull and then triple cast. That'll kill you. We'll do it 2 more times. Boom, and... oh, wait, there we go. Boom, and 1 more. We'll just go move something, that's fine, and boom again. And there we go. How do I know 10 delve chests is max? I believe they said so on the forum. It's technically possible to go, I believe, to like 12 or 13, but I believe the actual cap is 10. Even though it's technically possible to go further. Like, if you already have a 10 chest and you get another upgrade, I believe it just stays at 10. Which would make sense. Okay, we'll go take a yellow. Take a blue down. Yeah, once you have max level 10 faction, you by default get level 5 chests. If you just go straight down the line, the minimum you get is +5. And then if you get more upgrades from throughout the delve, you can get up to +10. Okay, what do we do here? I guess we'll take the skull down. Didn't get it. Take with the yellow, try getting another Dawnbringer rolling. He just hits a skull and barrier, that's fine. He's now stunned as well, so that works out. What do we do about that? He's going to stun us. He has the other thing. I guess we just work towards the 3rd Dawnbringer and go from there. Let him skull us since it won't really do anything. Apparently he doesn't want to. He's still stunned, so we can get pretty good value here. I'm not going to do that yet. We'll take the red and then get that. Now we just need to get full mana here. Alright, we'll take that for barrier mainly. Take a blue and try getting that rolling. Or anything, doesn't really matter. I guess we'll take that one over. Didn't get the skull we wanted. And we're 1 mana short, really? But we'll take that over. Dawnbringer, and then any follow-up. Oh, he's gonna no! No. Why? Why you gotta be like that? It's not like we're gonna lose, but that makes it annoying. We would have just won, but now he just summoned 2 things now that we gotta deal with. Okay, let's throw down you. Hopefully get something rolling there. Take the skull. Take the other skull. Now we'll die out. Take the red. Take the other red. Dawnbringer. And kill it with that. Okay. Down it goes. And I think we have 5 more battles left, it was? Well, technically we have 0. But, yeah, we're going to need to probably buy more. Pretty sure we'll have to. Rip gems. It doesn't matter, though. How many gems do we have? We have 17,963. I think we can afford it. Let's see. Let's go back to... class events. Oh yeah, still need to go to dungeons too. And yeah, let's see if we get really lucky. You never know. It could be possible that with these 2 battles, if we get a Valraven in one of these 2 battles, we probably will reach it. So it's very unlikely. But that would be very helpful if we could. I might still do it though, because I don't think we'll make a leaderboard. It is technically possible to make a leaderboard with only 40, but you would have to have had a really good win streak with them. Or win streak as in not dying that much. I don't know how many casualties we could actually afford. I think it's somewhere around 5 or less. Depends what the leaderboard's at. I'll take the red there. Take a another red. Oh, she's taking the brown there. Oops. Okay, take another red. No, Dawnbringer! Come back! Okay, now we definitely have to do it. Why am I still using Dawnbringer in first slot instead of literally any other location? There's moments like that where it's like, nope. Okay, let's just retreat because it's definitely not. Let's go fix this already. Let's go and, well, for one, we definitely need to go do this now. Where's your shop? There we go. Get our 5 battles. Let's go get that. We obviously don't get anything good from it, but we get a decent amount of XP if nothing else, so that goes towards our levelage. Let's go back to the class thingy. Fight this. Can you please go back already? Yeah, literally last slot. How about that? Or right there. Here we go. Okay. So let's go make this work now. He is not gonna die this time. He shall not die. Okay, let's go take a yellow to yellow. Why am I not using Flame Troll? I was actually originally when I was testing it, but I ended up switching out of it because I figured it'd be better to have the concentrated damage of the Gob Trumpers. But yeah, we could go and switch to Flame Troll. I was using that initially, but then stopped. I just found that it was better to have the third Gob Trumper. But there are some boards where the Flame Troll would definitely be more useful than the Gob Trumpers. Yeah, we'll take that, take that again, take that again, take that again. And I guess we'll throw a Dawnbringer down. Go and throw down his ability, start killing out the summoner. He'll go and do a bunch of stuff. Hopefully end this turn. Ow. Well, luckily he did all the concentrated damage on the one that was already pretty weak, so it didn't matter as much. We'll try poking it again. Ideally, we can take another skull right now to kill it. Apparently not, though. Do we waste the whole attack? But then we kind of need to kill that instead. So, you know what? We're just going to go all in on it. Throw that in it. Oh, that's not enough damage. Oh, no, it's exact enough damage. Yeah, there we go. Throw that in it. There we go. And now let's go get another Dawnbringer rolling. Take a red there. Get a nice explosion. Take another nice explosion. Throw Dawnbringer. I should take Skull first. Oh, wait, never mind. That would have done the exact same thing. But that dies out. At least we made it waste its ability to have to kill it. We do have Hero in first slot, so if we can force it to take a Skull, we can actually kill it while it's stunned so it doesn't do its summon, so we don't have to deal with that. Hopefully it skulls us soon. Did we go for a Skull ourselves? Probably. We'll go for Dawnbringer first, though. So he's stunned now, so if we can kill him while he's stunned, we don't have to deal with another summon. It's not really too big a deal if we go for that, but it'd be helpful at least. Move that over, let him do his thing. Take that mana that he gives us, and a Skull. And that should be enough to kill Undead. And he doesn't get a summon because we stunned him off our trait. And down he goes. There we go, only 5 more battles to go. Even if we get a Valraven, I probably won't bother using it. You got your Infernus, congratulations! Do you know a good PvP team to use with it? What do you have? You can use it with Gurgultha, you can use it with Divine Ishbala, you can use it with Elamagrim, though you probably don't have Elamagrim laying around. Alchemist Moneylender combo would work pretty good with it. And just use one other supporting troop, like Yalgway or something. And, I don't know, depends what you have. Alchemist Moneylender would be one of the cheaper things that you could throw into it. Works for pretty much anything that needs red or yellow. And Infernus is definitely one of the things it would work with. Oh wait, I just realized something. Why is our hero back in first slot? Oh no! It didn't save my thing because I didn't bother going into the menu to change it. And now he's stuck in first slot to die to everything. Well then. We just have to make sure we take a good amount of browns. Because every brown we take gains this barrier. Ow. Okay, I need brown right now. We need it so badly. He went for a hit too. And there's no browns for us to take unless we go for a nice cascade. Well, let's just stick a yellow, I guess. Nice, nice. Get another Dawnbringer so we can barrier back up. And then we just keep spamming these little things, I guess. And that should be pretty much a match. What do we need? Another Dawnbringer would be nice. Go for that. Almost full mana. 2 HP. We got this. That's 2 more than enough. Actually, it's 1 more than enough, actually. As long as we have 1 HP. Full mana, where are you? Doesn't look like we have it anywhere. I think we're just going to kill him down the line. So we'll kill that out. Actually, I probably should hit a different one, like him. And then we could have decided which one we wanted to hit. But we'll wait. Throw another poke at him. He gets full mana. Dead. Full mana as well. No, Dawnbringer, we needed you. Now we don't have enough damage to kill it. Gotta go find a skull or something. Or full mana. Either or. Stealing all my mana. There we go. And we lose one more point. Oh no. Doesn't make that big a deal though. Also, thank you, Lucas, for subscribing. Much appreciated. Okay, we're almost there. And then we get our orb, and then we get our leaderboard orb. I'm kind of curious if we would have made it if we would have hit 40. Like, if we would have hit 40 with it and made it, that means if we didn't lose a single Valraven or a battle, we would have made it. But yeah. Oh, no, Titan! What are you doing? You're still in the wrong location. And we got it on a Valraven battle, too. That's really bad. That's very bad. Okay, plan B. What is plan B? We'll take red down. Completely forgot to change him again. And he's in one-shot range. That's not good. We'll go and throw Dawnbringer down. At least he's blocked on yellow. Barely. Oh, no, actually, I shouldn't say barely. He has two things blocking him. Okay, we'll take a yellow there. Let that cascade a bit. Go for a yellow up. Go try getting Dawnbringer down. He has Corvash now. Problem is, barrier does not stop his Corvash. I guess we just wait. We'll hit him once. Skull will kind of clear out the most rest of that. I should have taken a red or something. I'll take that now. And get the blue cascade. We'll go take that now so he doesn't for Corvash. Try denying him if we can. Need to get one nice Dawnbringer. Oh, never mind. No nice Dawnbringer for us. Okay, we gotta actually kind of play out the battle now. Because it's for Valraven. Even though our hero was in that wrong location again. Alright, we'll go take a yellow here just so we can double cast. I think we can still win. There isn't really too many kill cards, especially since the mirror kind of got covered over. We'll go move that. As long as he doesn't Corvash right now, we're fine. And he doesn't. Go kill that out. One less thing to deal with. Pretty much his entire team just died when he lost Corvash. Now we go all in on Valraven because we hate Valraven and we want to actually claim its thing. We'll go for that. Or I should say we hate Valraven. We actually love the Valraven. Want to see more of it. It's just we hate it leaving the battle. Actually, Manicore is probably the next big threat. I think we kill his team from bottom up. So we go and kill out the Valraven. Then we go do the Manicore. Then we go do the what's her name? Devoted. This battle will probably take a while, but I think we will win it without actually having to need a reset or anything, which would be nice. Also, skulls can go hit her, which will speed it up some. Just speeds it up a lot. Don't kill her though. What are you doing? Don't kill her. Stop it. Stop giving me skulls. Oh no, now he has a gigantic mana core to use. Technically, I could have not taken that many skulls, but I couldn't not take all those skulls. Now, can we get those skulls again so we can actually hit him down? We'll take another brown. He's just going to drain us again, though. Oh, he didn't go for the right one. Nice. Go hit that. Don't take that. It's a trap. He denies my mana. He leaves us with almost no option. Take that over. Shuffle. Take a skull. Take a brown. Doesn't cascade much, but grab it. Double check the board. Doesn't like... Oh, skull. Grab that. He's going to get another mana core and just drain us again on the first slot, or not. Okay. He really does not know how to aim that. I almost want to take this yellow. We still have barrier on those two, too. So he'll just give us a skull. That's nice. Needs 2 more hits on Valraven still. Okay. What do we do about this? I think we take the yellow and hope for a red extra turn. That is exactly what happened. Very nice. Okay. Only big issue here is Valraven could still escape, so we'll do that. And now we just need to hit it one more time. You got this. Come on, one more hit. Somehow, some way, some form. There we go, dead. Wow, that battle was way harder than it needed to be. Okay, let's make sure I switch it correctly this time so it actually saves. So we don't have to do that again. Edit. And also, yes, if we didn't lose a single battle, we actually would have been able to make it. No! We wasted 250 gems. Oh well. We get more than that. I think like every 2 days we pretty much get that many gems off of just tributes and such. Do you think pushing delves to higher tiers is best? You're nervous it will get too hard and you'll start losing troops? It really depends on your stats. I don't think it would always be best. I personally am because I think we can get away with it. You'd have to have a good concentration of disable, devour, and barrier spam, but I feel like you would be able to do it with instant kill mechanics. But yeah, you just have to be very, very careful with the battles. Alright, we'll save that one. Only got 2 more battles left. Probably technically 3 because we need one extra one to have security for leaderboard. And I'll probably do another one like later while I'm waiting for this to upload, just to make sure it goes over. Yeah, you do need to level the Hoard. You don't want to do it too far beyond 100. You want to get it to max faction renown, or you want to get it to max faction renown, which is level 100. But you also want to get max quality, which is it can vary, but you're probably going to get anywhere to level 100 to level 250 level within each faction, and that should give you enough stats that whatever instant kill team you're doing will be able to have enough time to win before it dies. The only real big issue that's going to occur, which I still don't know how I'm going to be tackling it, is how on earth do you win level 500 Delve with pure team? That is going to be so ridiculously hard for any faction ever. Even if you had max treasure hoard, which you would never do because of how much gold it wastes. But yeah, I'm not really certain what we would do with that, for that. Like what strategy you would do, because you would no longer have instant kill mechanics, you would no longer have barrier, you would no longer have everything that would help you get to that point in the first place. You would have to be pure luck, and you'd have to dive straight for the final battle. You just go to the first battle, second battle, third battle, and just hope you get pure luck once you reach the third battle. Like the perfect starting board ever. And just keep repeating that until you just get enough pure luck to actually kill it with the pure faction team. Yes, Bullet can change your position. So can Dust Devil. Though Dust Devil has empowered, so it's a lot more threatening than Bullet. Bullet you can win before it ever gets a cast, or keep mana draining it so it never gets a cast. Also, why did I not take that red? Go take that. Get our mana, get a skull, get all that rolling. Throw another Dawnbringer. We'll just let it have the skull again, I think. We mainly just need to keep throwing Dawnbringer until we actually get a... until we just break his team down. Take a blue, start rolling it again. The mana we need. Let him do whatever. And move that over. Dawnbringer rolling again. Oh, don't. Stop your turn. He didn't move the board for us. I'm just going to get Dawnbringer again. It's fine if first lock goes down. It's not doing much. Throw Dawnbringer. Go. Get it one more time. Actually, probably two more times. Move that down. Take whatever mana we can get. Or skull, I guess. Oh, that gave him too much mana. Luckily, he did that cast with no replacements, so it's not as annoying. We'll go take a... what do we take? I guess we'll take a blue. Why not? Go for that. Take a brown over. Grab 5 times red? Yeah, 5 times red. Get a nice Dawnbringer in there. Take a blue. Let him have whatever with those skulls. And yeah, we'll take that over. Take another skull. Throw it a hit on first. And then any 2 pokes will kill it. So we'll go take a... what do we need? I guess we'll take a brown. Try getting that rolling. Doesn't look like we'll get it. We'll just go Dawnbringer, I guess. Take the other brown. It's not going to be enough damage, though, is it? No, it will not. Especially since it just died. Yeah, we'll just get a Dawnbringer into a skull or something. Let's see. We'll take blue. Throw a Dawnbringer. Throw a hit at it. If I can even get it. And what else we need to move around? I guess we take... I'll take the brown. Just need one more solid hit on it. Of any kind whatsoever. There we go. Finally. Down it goes. Okay. What do we have made the leaderboard with this? Right here. Let's see. We would have exactly on the dot. We would be tied right there, which means we probably would have lost. But we would have had one more battle than this. We would have been at 41. Because we had a Valraven we lost, and we had a battle we lost. Valraven was beyond our control. The one that we actually lost was because I did the wrong positioning. So it is possible to do 41 with just the free battles. Which is why there's a lot of people at 41. Well, let's go do one more battle just to secure us leaderboard. Technically 2. Because I think 41 is the furthest you can get with only 250. So if we were to do that, then we pretty much secure ourselves guaranteed leaderboard. If we go for an extra 2. Oh, why did I take the harder battle? It didn't matter if we took this one. We could have taken one of the easier ones. Okay, we'll go and move that over. Try getting the Dawnbringer going. Let him do whatever right there. He just hits us. Throw that over. Let him do whatever. If he gets a kill, he gets a kill. Doesn't really make much of a difference. As long as he doesn't kill hero, that's the main thing. Gonna hit there, let him keep cycling. Need to go make sure we kill the summoner soon, just so we don't have to deal with that. Take that down. Go grab herself a like red or a blue or something. He'll just hit us again. That'll die. What else do we need to move? Take the brown. Take the red over. Take the other red. Go get a Dawnbringer. Come on, Dawnbringer. You're in first slot now. You gotta make sure you survive. Don't die on us now. Okay, do we even like, do anything with him? I think we just ignore him. He's not gonna get alignment here. I say that, yet he gets it. Nope, that's not good. Okay, luckily he didn't get much of a follow-up, so we'll go move that. Out of the kill. Take the other brown. Throw into the Dawnbringer. And we still do not have enough to kill out last lot. Skull isn't really too tempting either. I need him to go and Skull us, actually, just so that he's going to go into stun, so that we can not need to deal with a summon. So at this point, we can easily just Dawnbringer kill him with a Skull. Now he just dies instead of something else happening. Dawnbringer and Gob Trumper for the win. There we go. And there we go. We made security leaderboard. And I guess I'll do one more later to really give us a guaranteed chance. There we go. We're at 73. So that just boosted us up crazy. Oh, no, that boosted us up like crazy. But yeah, this is all the people that ended up doing the normal amount of free battles. I guess to preserve 25 of my gems, I should probably go use the rest of my battles maybe. I have 2 more. That's probably 4 more. Hey, Demon or Angel. How are you there? You actually tried to go in for a leaderboard, but then you stopped. Well, I guess at least you got 2 orbs there. But yeah, I don't know. Is it worth that for the 25 gems? Probably not. We secured ourselves the orb. I think that's fine. And if we need to go do another battle, we can. Okay, so we'll do that. We had to waste a little bit of gems for it, but it's fine. We still got our orb. Or at least we'll get it later anyways. Oh, speaking of that, did we even claim the other orb? Can't even recall now. I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Sweet. Please be a good orb. What do you have? Come on, blue or purple. Make it all worth it. No! Double green! We got 2 greens in a row. What is our luck today? Do I like 4.0? Oh, yeah, I love 4.0. But what is our luck today? Wow. We've been getting super, super bad luck. That is very unfortunate. But anyways, let's go back to delves. Mountain Crusher, Doomclaw, Divinia, and Infernus. And after we finish this delve, that'll probably be the stream for tonight. Oh, I still need to go do dungeons too. Let me actually go do that first, just so I don't forget. Because I know the second I finish delves, I'll be like done. So let me go use, I guess I'll just use a standard divine team, why not? The other standard divine team. The one with Ketris. Yeah, 4.0 is quite a decent amount of fun. I hate the amount of luck on some factors of delves, but overall, I really enjoy the game mode, that's for sure. Really looking forward to the first event of it, too. I'm probably going to be doing a stream in the morning, I think, of... I don't know, it depends what my schedule is next Tuesday. But, because I still have company over and everything, so I don't know what the game plan is for Tuesday. But, depending on what it is, I think I might do a several-hour stream of just straight-up delves over and over again, since we'll be able to infinitely buy delves with gems. I don't know how far I'm going to go with it, but probably top 10, actually. The biggest issue is there's going to be so many other people going for it, too. There's going to be a ridiculously high concentration of people trying to go for it, mainly because they're trying to get all the treasure to get their first plus 10 delve. I'm not stopping spending gems until we get our first 10 delve on next Tuesday. That's how many we're going to go for, I think. We'll see. I say that now, but we'll see exactly what our gem stack is like and how much it comes out to, and how lucky we get off of the shards and everything. But the game plan is I'm not leaving the upgrades until Hall of Guardians is level 10. Okay, let's go through Ketris there. Because you can upgrade the other faction while doing the faction events. Because all the shards you can use for the other one, and all the treasure you can use for the other one. Okay, how do we not win already? There we go. Also, we'll have, we can use Alchemist, Moneylender, double instant kill as well. That's going to be really funny if we can get away with that. The only real big issue with doing that team, though, is... Oh! There's no issue. Alchemist has immune to silence. That would work so perfectly. The only real big issue, I guess, is him actually dying too quickly. But, yeah, Alchemist actually has immune to silence, so that works even more perfect. since we don't need to worry about accidentally getting silenced on the final battle. That would actually be really convenient. That assumes I don't spend all the gems on the Mythic tomorrow. No, there's no way we're spending any gems on the Mythic tomorrow. Even if we run through literally every gem key and glory key we have about 4,500 gem keys worth of seals. And while I have been saving them for other purposes, if we did burn through literally every key and didn't have it by then, I will be using guild keys for the first time in like a year. They announced pretty much a year and a month ago, like 13 months ago, that they were going to change the drop table of seals, and I've been saving them since then. My seal stack actually is over 1 year of saved seals. It's about 13 to 14 months of saved seals. But if we really had to, we have... actually, I should probably go calculate that out after this battle. But we have a ridiculously absurd amount of seals currently, which are the equivalent of gem keys this late in the game once you have the other thing upgraded. So once you have 5 or 4 of each of the Guardian troops to max. Yeah, let me go double check that since we just did that. How many keys do we have? So if we click this, we have... This isn't even counting the orbs too. We also have orb clans, obviously. But let's go calculate this out. So we have 120,109.5. Divide that by 20. That comes out to 609. That's wrong. 120,195. Divide that by 20. That brings, there we go, that's the right number. That's 6,009.75. And then we add 272 to that, 272. And that means we have 6,281 gem keys worth of seals. So that means we have a total of, what is that? Let's just add the number. 1622. We currently have a total of 7,903 gem keys. So I think we're getting 2 mythics. It only takes about 2,000 to get, or 1,000 per mythic, approximately, give or take several hundred. But we have 7,903. If we don't get 2 mythics out of that, there's something wrong. Ideally, we should get it off of that. Just that alone, 1,622 gem keys. Ideally, we'll get it just off of that. Backup plan will be throw the glory as well. And backup plan will be throw the guild keys, finally. But we're definitely not spending any actual gems. Or we shouldn't have to. We probably never need to spend gems again on keys for the most part. We have such a lead on keys at the moment that as long as our luck goes really good on this mythic, we should be ahead for a while. But anyways, let me go finish out the delves. Last thing we need to go do. And we still have pretty much this entire area to go clear out. We're doing this team now. A little bit different than normal. Of course, this one actually has immune to Devour, so there goes trying to use that mechanic. But starting tomorrow, we have a brand new mechanic that we can use that nothing has immune to. Instant kill and armor drain, or whatever it is, tear, whatever it's called. But nothing has immune to either of those two mechanics. At least within delves, nothing has immune to it. So I have to be careful here because none of these actually can be devoured. Actually, I shouldn't say that. There actually is one that can be devoured here. We can do it right there and try devouring that one. Wow, we actually got it. We can't have any chance to devour her, but the one we actually could devour, we just devoured. Literally the only thing on this team that can be devoured. We actually landed it. Oh, that's convenient. Not really that needed, but helpful, I guess. Ooh, that hurt. Gotta be careful with those hits. I forgot. He can get a free kill out of nowhere. Gotta be really careful around him. Same as her. If she still has enough armor to go for it. There we go. Okay, on to the next one. Oh, good. We got an upgrade. I'll make up for how bad the previous one was. Let's see. What are these two rooms? 1.25 and 1.25. Because we'll go for Dragon Soul. You don't even know guild chests were a thing? Yeah, if you're in a guild, you can go claim those. And their drop table is based on 2 things. It's one thing that determines it is do you have +4 of all of the Guardians to Mythic. And if you do, then you end up getting all of the drops being whatever your guild chest is currently set at, instead of half of them. And normally what you'd get is half of them will be guild troops, and the other half will be whatever your guild chest is currently upgraded to. But later in the game, once you finally have them all upgraded, you get, they're pretty much just gem keys if your guild reaches 40,000, which is at the point that we're at, obviously. Okay, we didn't get any Devour there, unfortunately. Let's go and cycle this again. Go get our mana again, keep throwing little Infurnaces, keep throwing heals if we need them. Heal down again. Come on, go. And we'll try for our Devourer again, because why not? Okay, we got one Devourer. Not exactly the one I wanted, but still a Devourer nonetheless. I'm not paying attention to the hero. You know, we've gone 3 battles now. 3 delves without getting a perfect thingy. Gotta be more careful with those. Wow, I'm really starting to underestimate them. Should we just go for the final one out of safety's sake? And just revamp tomorrow? Or we could even just leave it here and come back to it later. What even? Okay, I'm just gonna go and rush the thing, I think. I don't know, I probably shouldn't. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see. No, I'm not risking it again. Let's just go finish out the stealth, and we'll collect ourselves tomorrow with actually using a correct team with the new best troop in game, and hope that that'll be good enough. Oh, we have a problem now. Oh no, we don't. He is impervious. That's fine. Okay, new game plan. Let's not lose. Plan C. Hopefully, Plan C will work. Okay, let's go and what do we need here? None of it looks good. Guess we'll just take a purple for now. Alright, you know what? Let's go try again, Devour. He needs the HP at this point. He's about to die. There we go. Nice hits, nice hits. Keep getting the hits down. Oh no, you got silenced! Wait, how? Oh. Wait, why did I think you had immune to silence? I thought you had impervious. Apparently not. Okay, we'll go throw Infernus down. The Mythic that's coming out tomorrow? Well, he's gotten 2 kills now. No! I think we can win off Infernus. Are we seriously going to lose to it? Good thing we went right for the boss now. Wow. This will be the 2nd time in a row we actually lose this then. So we might need to go with the Scorpius plan or something else then. I don't know, we'll have to see. I'm definitely going to try the new Mythic plan though. I think the new Mythic plan will work. But they are starting to get hard enough that they just tear through you like crazy with those stats. Without using actual barrier spam or anything else. Okay, I'm actually not going to do Infernus here, not yet. I want to do that and then throw it. And you were supposed to gain full mana. Come on, Infernus, you got this. Solo the entire battle. You're strong enough. Show that you're still good and viable. Take the Brown. Take a, what do you need? This will prove if he's still good or not. If it would help if I don't just randomly give him a skull. What else do we need? He needs to die to that burn right now. Would be amazing. Good. Okay, we have a chance now. Just need one more nice little mana take. I guess we take this red. What do? You just do the thing and then you just do... Okay, we're fine now. It doesn't really have any damage left. Let's go throw that down. And we should be fine. Hopefully. Doesn't matter how many we lose as long as we win after we lost one. Or any amount. And it looks like that's going to be the case. Don't you dare kill us. We're so close. There we go. Okay. He almost tried it. If he hit 2 more skulls. Okay, that was... no. We'll come back tomorrow and see what the Mythic can do here. And, yeah. Let's not have that happen again. That was a really bad double streak there, but oh well. We learned our lesson. We'll come back better next time. But let's go see what we have in this portal. What do we have? Can we get the new legend already? We still don't have the legend from this faction yet. I got it like as our 3rd drop when I did it on the beta. I don't know if they changed their drop table, but yeah. Anyways. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we reach the end there. Factions are definitely difficult. And we'll go take those 4. But we'll just have to go and revamp our team to be specifically armor-based, or, you know, barrier-based, drain-based, counter-based. We might actually have to literally scout out the place and just make a team for it every time. And just do it that way if we're going to take out every battle or something. But we'll see. Let's see. Gorgotha, Infernus, Dawnbringer, and the Mythic Spider. Let's see. I'd probably want to use Instant Kill. I'm leaning towards various instant kill things, like Scorpius, like the new Mythic coming out tomorrow, because there's no immune to instant kill currently. Well, actually, I guess technically there's immune to Scorpius instant kill because you need to be poisoned, so anything with immune to poison has it. But there's no immune to the tomorrow's Mythic. Nothing counters it in the entire game other than Towers and Zugoth, which don't exist in Delves. So, yeah, tomorrow we'll get new Mythic, see how it goes, and go from there. But, yeah, new Mythic in, like, what, 6 hours from now? So we'll be doing a key opening sometime tomorrow morning for that. No, tomorrow's stream and the following stream we'll be using it heavily. Actually, probably every single battle for the rest of forever. We'll be using him for a while. He's probably not going to be as quick for PvP, but for Delves, I definitely am considering to use him for literally every Delve. I believe he works in both of them, right? he was brown, red, blue. So yes, you can use him in all 3 factions, or at least the initial 3 factions. Probably every faction ever. Most Mythics can be used in almost every faction. But he'll be used in Hall of Guardians, and he'll be used in All-Seeing Eye. And if the other one uses the other 2 colors, he'll be able to be used there too. So these next 3 factions, or the current 2 and the next one, all 3 of those, he's most likely going to be able to be used. As far as the team synergy, I think we can get away with Green Seer Giant Spider here. And here we can get away with Alchemist Moneylender. So a version of the team is available for both locations, which is nice. So we'll still be able to get away with it. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's probably worth going for because it seems like it's going to be one of the stronger mechanics since it doesn't have a counter. But, actually, I shouldn't say that. There actually is a counter. Freeze. It's really bad against freeze. Though I haven't actually really seen many freeze options. I think they're only at tier 5, which we have to worry about in All-Seeing Eye. But this never has a tier 5 that we ever have to deal with. Yeah, I believe a tier 5 has Queen Mab and Borealis on it. Actually, it's literally an entire tier 5 where the entire team is just freeze. It's like Borealis, something, something, Queen Mab. I think it even has Skady or something. But, yeah, that only appears in All-Seeing Eye. We don't have to worry about it in Hall of Guardians. You think we will ever get a Rainbow Mythic? I don't know. That'd be actually really cool. It's currently 2 Rainbow weapons. It'd be nice if they actually added more Rainbow options. There's very, very few that are viable. Well, actually, literally none. there's what's it called? Prismatic Orb, and then there's like that one jewel, which I forget its name. Both of which are useless, and if you are going to use one or the other, it's generally going to be the Prismatic Orb. But, I don't know, they're not really worth ever bringing out, for the most part. Very few armor buff teams end up using the Orb. But yeah, the Orb could be okay, but, I don't know, we definitely do need a new Rainbow Trip. That'd be really cool. If they added like the next unique hard-to-obtain Mythic as a Rainbow Mythic. And who knows, maybe we'll get it from Faction Renown. They did say that we're going to be getting exclusive stuff from really high Faction Renown way down the line. So maybe we'll finally get the first Rainbow Troop from having a really high Faction Renown. Like 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, something like that. Which would be an absurd amount of time from now. But they might eventually do something like that, who knows. What was your Raid Boss team? My raid boss team is... what is our raid boss team these days? What even is the raids this week? I've barely been doing raids. Currently for raids, we've been using Dawnbringer, Flame Troll, Igneous, and Infernus is what we've been using. I almost did no battles at all. My guild's actually handling it for us this week, so... I will do the battles for sure, obviously. I have like 20-something battles left. But at this point, I don't think I'm going to be doing them too much. We'll see. If we're not done by like Saturday or Sunday, I'll probably go and do them. We need to make sure we use Titan for it, though, just to make sure we win them. And we're already set to Titan, so maybe I'll do it tomorrow night. We'll see. Or at least do some of them, if nothing else. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for coming down. I'm not going to be doing the Let's Play account today, but we will be getting back to that. Hopefully... it depends if a Treasure Gnome event is this weekend. If it actually is this weekend, I probably won't be playing on the new account until Sunday, just so we do Diamond Day and all that. But, yeah, we'll see. Go from there. I do plan on, of course, doing the new account quite a bit, and probably do like a morning video as well. The whole point of them was to do it in the morning, but I haven't been able to recently yet, all factors considered. But we will be doing that soon, and I will have some overview kind of videos going over it soon too, kind of going over like why we're doing what we're doing on the account, just to go over general strategy for starting off the game, because I'm pretty sure that'd be pretty helpful for a lot of people, or at least people just starting out anyways. But anyways, guys, thanks for coming down. Hope you all enjoy your weekends. Best of luck with the new Mythic. It'll be available in, what, 6 hours from now? It'll be available in 5 hours and 2 minutes from now. You might want to wait, like, 6 hours from now, just to wait until, like, a little after it actually gets released. But yeah, very soon we'll get the new Mythic. It's going to be basically best troop in the game, or among one of the best. Definitely top 5, possibly top 3, possibly top 1. It's really high up there, so definitely worth getting 1, possibly worth getting 2. I'm going to be trying for 2. And test our luck with that and see what we get with all these gem keys. We're going to be opening so many keys tomorrow and go from there. Anyways, thanks for coming down, and I hope have a good weekend. Best of luck with Drop Table, and yeah, enjoy 4.0. Goodbye, everyone.